Hi everyone, it's Tracy Malone. It is that time of the year, the holidays. The holidays when most family have traditions and fun together, but not when you're with a narcissist, not when there is a narcissist in your life. And the whole entire holiday season often gets transformed into a nightmare. Narcissists have a knack for ruining holidays. I've made millions of videos on this over the years, and it's the gift that never stops giving. You can count on them to ruin your holidays, ruin your family's holidays, and do anything they can to get attention. So, my name is Tracy Malone, and I am here to talk about the fun of holidays with a narcissist because it's never fun. And we have to understand that they need to be the center of attention. With the focus on togetherness and happy family stuff, this shifts the attention away from the narcissist because it's all about the whole family. And this they take as a personal affront, which means they have to kind of find ways to regain the spotlight and gain more of the control. Why? It's one day, it's a family holiday, but this is what they do. They need to be the center of attention, and all the planning and all of the things that come up to it, they create drama. If you have been with a narcissist, you know this. They create conflict. So, sudden outbursts and chaos and creating drama. And then the person who they've created the drama with, when they respond, the finger gets pointed at them and get blamed, and nobody can ever win when they're doing that, right? So one of the other ways that narcissists ruin is making everything about themselves, right? Whether they're, interrupting conversations or overshadow special moments, or not even asking grandpa how he is since he had his heart attack, or you know being with other siblings and creating this kind of drama. If you think about it, this is what they always have to do. If you're in a co-parenting example, they may guilt trip their children, making them feel responsible for their happiness if they can't spend time with them on a special holiday. So imagine the scenario where, you've got the kids this year, but the narcissist has poisoned their mind and made them feel bad. So it's ruining the children's holiday as well, right? They don't care. It's just the attention, and it's about that, right? If you are co-parenting with them, again, they are not going to follow the rules, right? And this is going to hurt the children. If you have a, say, narcissistic son or daughter-in-law, they often issue ultimatums demanding that certain family members not attend celebrations, and threatening to not show up, or causing rifts and fights if people have to choose sides. There's so many different things they can do, and I'm sure that you've experienced them. They will create last minute chaos and changing plans and trying to get everyone to kind of go along. Well, this was my idea, and I thought we'd do this year, and changing traditions and, starting arguments with everybody there. So we have to realize that gifts are often a big part of holidays. Narcissists can manipulate gift giving, either to the point where they don't give gifts, which makes people feel like, what's wrong with me? Especially if you're married to them and they're very generous with everyone else, but then you are, chopped liver, you don't get any gifts. And it's a deliberate, intentional manipulation to make you feel worse. They know what they're doing. They also, on the other side of that, because you've got the narcissists who also buy people with gifts and use the gifts as a tool for control to manipulate. My ex used to do that all the time, and I was really not and have never been really good at getting gifts. I'm like, no good, I'm good without them. You do that. But he would insist and he would push them on me and then guilt me if I said, oh God, that's too much. I didn't need that or whatever. And I was the bad person. But I said I didn't want the gift. So it's a non-win situation, no matter who you are. They also like to disrupt traditions. If your family has always gone caroling, on the holidays, no, they won't go. And they'll keep your child, they'll keep your grandchildren, they'll manipulate things so that traditions get imploded and traditions get done without them at the table. So there's this empty chair. This is all to make everyone feel bad and feel guilty and feel shame. And all of this manipulation is going to affect your family's holiday. Um, Pitting other family members against each other, really big, right? Just gossiping and, just trying to stir the pot to make everybody a little uneasy, and then they make a grand exit or they cause a scene, and they may storm out. If it's not on the actual day, you might have handed them the plate of ham second, or you might have not, when your kid got there and the spouse is there, and you hugged them and you hugged your kid first and then their spouse. That could be a problem, right? It doesn't matter what you do. If you are in a marriage, you've been through this for so many years, you have to really almost brace for impact when the holidays are coming. You have to remember what you've been through, what they've done before, and try not to let this stuff get to you, because it's intentional and it will ruin your holidays. But if you can stay above the fold and not let yourself get sucked into the drain that they want to put you in to ruin your holidays, to ruin your family's holidays, that's the only thing you have to do. You can, potentially get above that and try to keep the sanity in your family. Often, if there's a narcissist coming into the family, let's say you married one, um, they can say they want to create new traditions and make families walk away from the typical family reunion. No, this is our family now. I don't want to be with the mother, father, aunts, uncles, grandparents. Nope, we're going to do our own thing. Again, the division of the family, the division, the isolation, all happens during the holidays. So, you really have to just learn that you got to put yourself together and brace for that impact, because the impact is all you can do. You have to think about, again, what they've done before, what you can expect, and plan for it. Well, if they do this, then we're going to do that. If you have, say, a narcissistic parent and you're going to the parents or the grandparents' home for the holidays, it may be helpful for you to have an exit plan, but also a third party protected contact. So if you're going and it's your mother that's the narcissist, but your husband and your children are coming, you can really make a bond with them to never leave you alone with the narcissist, meaning mom in this situation, because that way you're not going to be as abused. They don't tend to like to abuse in front of a lot of other people unless it's covertly sneaky and that sort of thing. But the brazen kind of stuff that you can happen with a family member, if you have a protected spouse or someone, a sister, somebody that's always going to make sure you're never alone with mom in that situation, you will survive better, right? Making sure that you realize it's their rules, their holiday. If you're going to their home and you don't have much choice, and getting in and getting out is all you can do. These are the challenges of being with a narcissist on the holidays. And I wish there was better news, but you just have to brace for impact. There's nothing other than making sure you have protection and know what could happen and what you will do if they do that. That will help you plan ahead, think about these situations, and make your own plans for happiness. Don't let them get to you, because that's what they want to do. This is Tracy Malone. Visit me at narcissistabusesupport.com, and I'll look forward to seeing you there soon. Thank you.